Port Fest Baltimore 2013 is going to be an exciting time in Baltimore City, but especially for the students of Baltimore City Public Schools. This year, students are going to gain great exposure onto the many jobs and careers associated with the maritime industry. Please pay very close attention to the following venues and participants of the Port Fest Baltimore 2013 celebration.
Hi, I'm Andy Nixon, Vice President with Rucker Terminals. We run a 92-year-old family privately owned marine terminal with approximately 200 employees. Port-related jobs are very important to the economy. The port's been around for over 300 years. There's a lot of opportunities, international business, tugboat operations, marine operations, terminal operations. It's a great opportunity and a great career. We handle a lot of different products. It's typically a busy place and there's a lot of action going on. We diversify on purpose. We're very flexible with our operation and handle a lot of different cargoes. So the economy changes every day, our business structure changes every day. So as products are moving all around the world, we want to get a piece of that product moving and fill in our facility and keep our people working as much as we can.
Watermark is delighted to participate in Port Fest, and we feel that we have a great opportunity to educate students in the Baltimore area on different aspects of jobs in the entertainment area, because that's what we do. On our cruise ships and vessels, we entertain and do historical tours out in the Inner Harbor of Baltimore. The boats that we have in the Inner Harbor are the Raven and Annapolitan II. Basically, we are going to have 5 sessions. Session one will be about captains, what it takes to become a captain, and job roles and responsibilities. The same thing for session 2, crew. There are great opportunities to be a crew, what it takes to become a crew, job roles and responsibilities. One of the things that people do not really think about as far as a job opportunity in our industry is catering. And we have a lot of caterers on board every time we do a charter. So we will discuss catering and galley opportunities for students. Engineering and electronics is a big part of our business because we do have vessels with engine rooms, and we're going to take the students into the engine rooms and review winch turning and electronics and maintenance. Also, sales and marketing, which is what my job is. There are many opportunities, roles, and responsibilities in this area. One thing that we really want to push is the opportunity for women in this industry. We have Captain Mel that's been with us for over 20 years, and she will be on board doing some different talks about what opportunities there are for women in this industry.
I'm looking forward to being on this nuclear ship Savannah on Saturday, the 19th of October, with a display of historical artifacts and my live AIS coverage of the Bay to talk to the general public about the Maritime Exchange, our history here in the Port of Baltimore, and also to let everyone know what we are doing on a day-to-day basis to provide information to the Coast Guard and Customs and Border Protection and other law enforcement agencies so that they can do their job better protecting the Port of Baltimore and the City of Baltimore. So we've been gathering information about vessel activities in the Port of Baltimore and up and down the Chesapeake Bay since 1899, repackaging that information and providing daily reports, monthly summaries, yearly statistical compilations for the port community and our membership. So hope to see you all on the Savannah on Saturday, the 19th of October.
Hi, we'd like to invite you to come up and over the hills of Baltimore to Clifton Mansion, where you can go up our tower and you can see the water, the harbor, the port. And on October 19th, Saturday, we'd invite you to come. We're going to have Captain Henry Thompson himself. He was the first owner of Clifton Mansion, and he was an officer in the War of 1812. He also was a ship owner. And he commanded a troop of about 60 merchants and leaders in Baltimore. About 9 of those leaders were privateers. So we have some shipping interests, and we also will at this day have the cavalry, the infantry. We'll also have Christopher George, who is a historian, who will be speaking about the war in the Chesapeake and the Mirage of Freedom, African Americans in the War of 1812. Bring the family. We'll have games and food of 1812, an archaeology dig. Clifton is best known probably as Hopkins' summer estate, but within that is Captain Thompson's house, and we'll be telling you all about it on October 19th.
We want to tell you about some of the outreach initiatives that we have. We are specifically looking at the legacy of slavery in Maryland, where we document some of the important figures and the roles that African Americans played in the development of the state. Specifically, what I want to do is talk to you a little bit today about PortFest 2013. And Sunday, October 20th, is going to be a musical program where we are going to have some of the musical groups from some of the local congregations in the Baltimore area, and they are going to pretty much tell the story that the African Americans played in the development of the Port of Baltimore and the city itself. So we invite you to come out as we share some of the musical aspects of these people and provide some of the primary documents that we have to tell the story that the African Americans played throughout the development of the city. So come on out and join us. It's going to be a good time, and we'll see you there.
Baltimore City Schools welcomes the opportunity for students to learn more about the STEM-related jobs and also the history of the Port of Baltimore. We're very excited to participate and look forward to a great event.